up to that every day.
He doesn't. I was like,
Patrick.
oh my god, that is
I'm
definitely
so tired.
I was like, can you start the shower for me? And then I just sit there, and usually Momo jumps on the bed and we spoon so hard.
You should create an Instagram. I spoon so hard. Although you get a lot of chat.
No,
that you don't want.
it had to be.
That's like that Instagram. I mom so hard.
Is
you
that
thought that was so funny for like a week, and then you forgot about it.
Oh really? I watched the funniest thing, and I think it was like called Boulder Mom or something. But it's a guy dressed as a or maybe it's Colorado Mom, and it's a guy dressed as a woman, and he's like, okay, Willow, Sky, and he's like calling it River,
Forest.
Yeah, Forest. Don't forget your chapstick. Did you put on your sunscreen? And then they're like, we're going hiking, and they like show him go hiking, and then they have all their. It's really, really funny. I don't know how.
Did they get the gear?
Did they get? Oh, was that from what's that?
Portlandia?
Yeah, it was really, really funny. But yeah.
Willow, Sky,
and then he's constantly
Forest.
he's like putting on his chapstick, and he's like, chapstick. I never did that with the kids, but I guess I probably should. And then
you don't spend that much time outside. Like
he's Boulder Mom.
No, I'm definitely not Boulder Mom, but I definitely put.
You know,
like
now,
if you don't put lip stuff on, your lips get trashed in the sun. Now that you say
that, you remind me of Boulder Mom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And he's got like his backpack slung on, and they're like getting ready to go biking, and then they're hiking, and they're doing all this athletic stuff.
I'm constantly the guy at the trailhead that's like looking at people like putting their big backpacks on. I'm like, what are you hiking to Timbuktu? You got a gallon of water. You're gonna be up for an hour. Come on, people.
That was me. So when
we had friends.
What?
Who ran out of water on a hike.
Don't listen to him. But that was.
They called somebody and they were not
Patrick.
gonna move until they got more water. Like come on, that's
Patrick,
Boulder
stop.
Mom.
Stop. Anyways, with Patrick talking about the gallon of water, when I graduated from college, I drove cross country with 2 college friends, and we went and hiked the Grand Canyon. And you hike 7 miles down, 7 miles across, 7 miles back, and 7 miles up. And they said bring plenty of water, so we literally probably carried about a gallon of water each. And like when I got down,
nobody told them there was a river at the bottom.
When I got down to the bottom, literally my like boots slid out, and I landed on my back because my gallon of water, and I just kind of laid there. I was like, I don't think I can get up. And then like just a few feet away from me was like a spigot. Like there's a thing down at the bottom of the canyon where you could just fill up your water. I was like, are you kidding me? And then I didn't think I'd be able to make it out. Like the day before, it was so hot. It was like summer, so we'd get up at 5 a.m, hike across, and then we just lay there in our camp waiting for like for it to be nighttime again. And then the day before, we had a ranger in our camp area, and I was like, what if I can't make it out? Can you airlift me? Can you give me a donkey? Is there a burro I can ride out of here? And but we made it out. Like literally, I'd like because it took us 7 miles. So we'd hike a little bit and just stand, do a little bit more, and we got to the very top. And the first thing we did, we went straight to McDonald's. Oh man. Anyways,
because nothing fuels the body like a Big Mac.
But Patrick,
nothing prepares you for recovery.
But Patrick,
like sodium and fake meat.
Talking about the people he's making fun of. If we didn't know each other, you probably would have been making fun of me.
I guarantee it.
You'd be.
I
had a big backpack. I didn't need anything.
So there's like, if you want to see something funny, like it's a clip from Portlandia. It's on YouTube. It's called Get the Gear. And I swear at every trailhead in Tahoe, I'm like, oh my God, get the gear. Like everybody's putting their hiking boots on and their
can be as
walking
cool
sticks.
As you.
And
I wish I had walking sticks. So Patrick and I went on a hike with Momo on, what was that, Sunday or Monday? And
I'd show you a picture, but she'd get angry. It's a great picture.
He took a picture of me and Momo, and I was like, who's that woman? Because that's not me. Because I am much cuter than that woman in that picture. I was like, this isn't me. Who is this person? Anyhow, but what he didn't tell me, he said we were just going to do a nice hike. He didn't tell me we were climbing Mount Rose.
I thought
we just kept going up and up and up and up. And I was like,
so beautiful
did you trick me? Are we climbing Mount Rose? Because it was just going, we started in the middle of Mount Rose. Not in Galena, a little higher than Galena, but not at the top either. It's somewhere in the middle. And our hike was just straight up.
We were essentially going up like the high portion of the Galena Creek
And
Trail.
if you know me, I don't like going straight up.
Neither does Momo. Does anybody else's dog not
Momo
like to
does
walk
not like
uphill?
hiking uphill.
He's so funny. He's totally your dog.
You mean like a sausage?
He's
like a sausage.
We're
like two sausages in a fry pan.
He totally doesn't. You're hiking uphill, and as you hike up the hill, like he'll start walking like behind you,
and he starts hitting your hand.
And he starts like hitting your hand, like, hey, can we turn around?
He starts
like,
hitting your hand. Around. He doesn't like it.
And then when you're walking downhill, he's like, yeah, this is awesome.
He's like all springy and just running along
Jamie was
and happy.
freaking out the whole way walking up about worrying about slipping on the way down.
You know what? I know a lot of people who have fallen and hurt themselves. And I was like, I could just slip and then just do this all the way down the hill. And that would have been me. So
I was like, it's like the trail we were hiking is sometimes before work, I'll ski Mount Rose. Like, I'll climb up to the top of Mount Rose and ski.
Yeah, this is what he does for Virginia. I never want to hike Mount Rose.
The trail.
Ever.
Have you ever hiked Mount Rose?
Never. I will never hike Mount Rose.
We should do it.
You know what I wish I had?
Remember, just a couple of months ago, she was an athletic beast.
Well,
but what happened to you now?
That's just like the hike behind the house.
Yeah, but that's 4 miles with over 1,000 feet of elevation gain. That's
well,
not an easy
yeah, but
hike.
it's like this. I can do this. I can't do this.
It's not like that. It goes like this. It goes up and then down.
And then I was like, I was like, I gotta sit down. And then I felt like I was gonna throw up.
Are you serious?
Yes. This body is not meant to exert itself. This body is meant to eat cheesy poofs, Funyuns, and watch TV. That's what this body is meant for. I didn't tell Patrick this before we got married.
No, she made me think she was outdoorsy and enjoyed camping.
I did enjoy all that. I did enjoy all that. We did that all the time. I did enjoy all that. But what I really enjoy is like just laying there and not moving. I love not moving. Like if I could just sit here and not move, that's my favorite thing to do. If I'm being totally honest, okay? I love not moving.
I love moving.
I know, he loves it. He loves it. Anyhow, okay, so not a lot went on because Patrick and I went and got our booster shot last night. He made me leave right at 5. And then I went home and immediately took a nap. And
Did you really?
Yeah, I couldn't even answer my somebody. I had a couple people. I had a girlfriend who was like, I need to stop by and drop some stuff off, and then I didn't even.
Well, but she did. She was there.
She did, but she texted me, and I didn't even like respond. And then she texted me again, and I was like, oh my God, I forgot. So and my arm hurts. I was just telling Patrick, I don't want to get old. Like, this is as old as I can get because I cannot handle I cannot handle the pain of aging. I cannot. I don't know what I'm going to do, ladies.
I don't think you get a choice, Jeannie.
Yeah, I do have a choice. Put me down. I don't think I can handle it. I hear everything. Hi, Miss Dana. I hear everything about what everyone goes through, and I'm just like, I don't know if I can do that.
Nah.
So when you come in and you think I'm feeling sorry for you, I'm not. I'm feeling sorry for me. I'm just kidding. But I am. I'm thinking about me. Part of me is thinking about me going, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can do the rotator cuff surgery, knee replacement,
Well,
back
this is the grand
surgery.
experiment. We're going to see
This
if
is the grand
moving all
experiment.
the time is better than...
I was talking to Virginia about this. We were laughing so hard. We're like, this is the grand experiment. This is not moving, no exercise, eating poorly. This is exercise, eating well as he can when he lives with somebody that wants to eat poorly.
She's like, more sausage. I don't want to eat fish, Patrick.
No, that's not true. I love fish.
I want sausage
I
and
do.
pasta.
I do. I love carbs.
Can you mix sausage, pasta, and eggs and make something?
Yeah, I love it. With some vegetables. I love my veggies too. So I don't eat like super poorly all the time, but I do. I love bad food. Oh my, have you guys seen that there's a new restaurant coming to town called Cluckers? First of all, the name just cracks me up. It's called Cluckers.
It's not a new restaurant. It's been there for a while.
Well, I haven't been there. Has anyone been? Have you been to Cluckers?
I don't even know what it is.
It's kind of like Cane's.
Oh.
It's
But
got
they
fried.
do hot chicken.
They do spicy chicken sandwiches and spicy wings and fries and all that stuff I love. So, and they're open today, Patrick. They're closed Wednesday, and they're open, I think, Thursday through Sunday or Thursday through
Well,
Saturday.
So they're at that place,
Wednesday.
press start.
Yeah, we saw it.
Yeah.
So, has
place
anyone
is fun.
tried it? Has anyone been to a Cluckers? Any, like, recommendations? Is there anything you... Anyways, as
See, Carolyn says you're stronger than you think. It's like those signs that you see.
I don't know. I am pretty... Like this. The shot. I was like, I don't want to do it. And I was looking at it. I was like, oh, God. And then Patrick made a face. I was like, did that hurt? And he goes...
You know what's funny is we got the Pfizer shots. And
That didn't hurt at all.
They, like, you could not even feel the needle. And then we got Moderna boosters, and it stung.
Yeah. And she was like super slow. She was like... "Ooh."
Those, like, the Coast Guard guys or whoever they were, the National Guard guys.
Because we
were
went
like,
and had it down at the
like,
at the
done.
event center.
Yeah.
So, and I was like, I can't even handle a shot. How am I going to handle, like, an incision, surgery?
Do we have you ever had surgery? You have,
Yeah.
right? What?
Yeah, I had baby surgery.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And then I had...
You handled that just fine.
Dis-
Although you were like, help me! Patrick, help me! I'm like,
that was
I don't
labor.
know.
That was labor.
I don't know. Can't do
That was
anything for you.
different.
Well, but you've done that a couple of times when you've been hurt. Like when you had your wisdom teeth out. Patrick, help me! What do you want me to do?
I did beg
Like-
him to help me because I had mine out when I was 29, and they say it's worse the older you are.
Yeah. Our kids are getting theirs out.
Our
soon.
kids are doing theirs next month.
Are we going to talk sewing and vacuums at all?
All right. So,
What is that?
this is what Michelle did yesterday. Michelle is going to be doing, she's going to be doing the Digital Dealer Club. I showed you the picture of it because that's all I had. But look at the sample. Is that cute or what? With the spider webs, it's got leather. I want to do another one of these and I'm going to blow it up. You know how I like to do the bench buddies and make them as big as and look, it's little, but no, it's not. It's huge. That's all. That's camera. So it's got an envelope back, and we have the kits for them. So if you want this, I forget when the class is, but we do a free Zoom class that goes along with it. But there's a kit. The kit's $11.99. If you want the kit with the pillow, I think it's $29.99. It's on the website.
If you're out of town, we could probably ship it to you for like $4.99 probably.
Yeah, and you do have to buy the design separately. And there's a lot of you that are already in the digital dealer club, but it is cute. Look at the little body of the see, he's sparkly. You could put a little rhinestone on there. That would be so cute, the little rhinestone. But you're going to get a little piece of glitter that's going to go in there. But it's so cute. And like I said, if you have like, a Destiny or a Dream Machine or Stellar or Luminaire Solaris, you can blow this up to be, the body of it.
200% larger.
You can double it in size. Is that what? 200?
Yeah, there you go.
Isn't that 100% larger? No? Okay.
200% of its original size.
Okay. So, but this is out there, and it is adorable.
It's really
You
fun.
can't say rhinestone. Like, I grew up, my mom loved Kenny Rogers.
Rhinestone
And
the
I can't hear
cowboy.
that. Like,
That's not Kenny Rogers. That's Glenn Campbell.
really?
Yeah, right.
Well, I think
Cowboy.
Kenny Rogers
Good.
definitely covered it, though.
No,
Yeah,
he
might have,
didn't.
but it was first done by Glenn Campbell.
Why do you think he covered it?
Because I know I was listening to it. Kenny Rogers.
When I think Kenny
Rhinestone.
Rogers, I think
Yeah, Kenny Rogers covered Rhinestone Cowboy.
oh. See, yeah, you're right. I thought he was wrong. I should know by now that Patrick's never wrong.
We used to always bet. I love that. But she won't bet with me anymore.
No, because I always
Rogers is like Lady and the Gambler.
yeah,
and
lady.
Coward of the County.
Yeah, I
Well,
know. I grew
I-
up listening to
I
him,
also
but
think Islands in the Stream.
Islands in the Stream.
We should sing that for them. I'll be Dolly Parton, you be Kenny Rogers.
You're definitely not Dolly Parton.
Oh my god! I know. I need to eat healthier. I don't want you to think I eat horribly.
We eat pretty healthy in
We
our household.
yeah, we eat pretty
'cause I'm
healthy.
there.
But if I could have it my way, if I could be healthy and live on junk food, I would just eat junk food.
Of course.
That's all I would eat.
Me too.
I would just my plate would just be like fried chicken and potato chips.
Although she will never let me get my warm kale salad.
That is not true. You can get your warm kale salad. Anyways, a lot of you went on and purchased all of this stuff for the pot holders, and I promise.
Yeah, there was a lot of ordering that went on yesterday, and we didn't see it because of the boosters until like
I did it last night.
7
It
o'clock
took
last
me
night,
it took me a
so-
little while to come back to life. So last night I went through all the orders. So all that stuff's been ordered, and then it's gonna slowly start coming in because I've been looking at the orders, purchasing, looking, purchasing, looking, purchasing.
There's a Roger Waters song called "Coming Back to Life."
We're gonna go see Roger Waters in Vegas, and we had Adele tickets, and she says she's gonna be performing in December. Is that right?
Yeah,
So we'll
we're
see.
not gonna go see her though.
We're not
I'm
gonna
sell
hold
the
our
tickets
breath.
and
All right.
laugh all the way to the bank. I don't like Adele anymore.
Patrick's had a bad experience. He's thinking he's down on Adele. Anyways, we just came on here to shoot the breeze with you. Because I don't
Today
have
was
anything.
was a Fireside Chat day.
I have one more cup of chair fabric kit. So if you're on the fence about cup of chair, I have one more. I'm going to get 5 more sometime in August. But if you want to start the quilt with us on
What about
Monday.
embellishments, stuff like that?
Yeah.
Do you have all the kit?
Yeah, I have not the backing, but I have embellishment book and the fabric kit. And I'll still do it at, that must have been good, Karen. And I'll do it at the deal of the day price, which was, it was 20% off. And then I think it was 15% off the kit or something like that. But if you want it, let me know. I think you can go on and purchase it online. It's going to say on there that you won't get it until sometime in August, but I have one one kit left so you can get started with us. It's going to be super fun. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. We're taking the kids.
I saw him in 1996, whatever the Division Bell tour was, and it was all time.
So Roger Waters
80.
is, I think he's 79 right now, is what I read. And he's a young 79. But
he sounds so
can you
good for
imagine,
79,
getting up there and like going on tour?
Could
and
you
the
imagine
energy it
Biden having a concert? Nope.
takes? Oh my
Like,
God.
he's 79 too. Like, that's like two very different versions of 79.
Yeah, so we're taking the
Not a
kids.
comment on like my political beliefs or anything. I'm just like,
But
there's another 79-year-old everybody knows.
But we're taking the kids because I feel like Pink Floyd, that's bucket list. Like you gotta get it.
Violet had no idea who they are. And then Kai was like, oh my God, we gotta go.
Yeah, Kaiser, because all the young kids, like a lot of
He
them are.
eats right. Yes, he does.
Oh my God, Paulette, are you calling me out? maybe I'm built different, and I'm meant to.
You're Shrek.
We always joke in our house that Patrick is the Princess and the Pea, and I'm Shrek. I'm like the swamp.
That's her joke. I did not make that up.
I'm the swamp
I did
creature,
not.
and he's like. Ooh. he's
And then she's like, I can eat anything. And then she's like, I don't feel well.
No, when's the last time I knock on wood? When's the last time I couldn't eat something?
I'm just saying.
Okay, we saw that he has COVID, so hopefully we wish him well and that he feels better soon and that he's not really sick. Hopefully he's boosted like we are, and
he'll be fine.
And he'll be fine. My brother's a doctor, and he was like, he said to me, because I'm high risk.
Well, but not just that. He's like, it's everywhere right
Yes.
now. And he goes, I see what this is doing to folks who haven't
Yeah, we won't go there.
protected themselves.
So anyhow, make sure you go online. I think this is going to be a featured product, and we have the kits here for you. And then
Did you have to talk about these, or was this
Nope.
for somebody else?
Nope, this is all done and talked about. And I did reach out to a lot of people about the North Pole event, and it was very mixed response. I think a lot of people have a lot on their plate. The first day we can do it is September 30th, so we're going to do it at the very beginning of October is when we're going to do it. And but we're definitely doing it because guess what? I have the instructor kit. So if you want to sign up, great. If not, but I'll get that up this weekend. It'll probably go up this weekend, so you'll be able to sign up next week or something like that. I will be getting up the North Pole, our sew along.
When is like B2B and all that
Yes.
stuff?
So we've had some people
like
ask
launch
about.
season is coming.
Yeah, people have asked about the upgrade for the Luminaire and the Solaris, and
The B2B is the 3rd of August. Starts
yeah.
the 3rd
So
of August.
it's going to start next week. I think is it Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Thursday and Friday. Yeah.
Okay, so Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and
So it's like the week after we get back.
Yes, as we find stuff out, we'll let you know because that we can let you know.
Well, Brother's got something going on right now where their systems are down, and
Do you think it's because of B2B?
no, I think they were doing a major systems update, and then they something obviously did not go right. But what they had told us was that we can expect those pretty quickly. So.
We could expect the and we'll do a deal. We'll do something. Oh my God, we're gonna do something so amazing. Just
It's
be
gonna
ready.
Be so exciting.
Yeah.
We don't know what it yet. We don't know
Yeah.
what it is yet.
Because we don't know what the upgrade is, and we don't know how much it's going to cost, and we don't know anything, but we'll do something amazing. When are you listing the Serger pillow class? I will list that weekend. I have everything laid out here, Kim, like ready to go. So the if you have a serger and it is a lot of people have taken this class. I usually do it like every other month or something like that. I do it maybe 4 times a year. But a lot of people did this with me, and this will become this. So in the serger class, we use a 5mm cording foot, and I show you how to make the custom piping. And then we put the zipper in with the foot. So everything is put together. The only thing we do on the sewing machine is we do the top stitching around the zipper, but everything else is put together on the serger. So that's gonna go up with the sew along, the free sew along for the pot holders. I was daydreaming about that this morning too, and trying to think about how I could show them the quilting on the back.
The most recent upgrades have literally been like a card. So you get like an activation card with a code. You generally log
I like it when
in
there's
online.
hardware. Sometimes there's hardware
Well,
with it.
so we the only thing that's been said about anything about the upgrade was that somebody told us there was an expense to it, which made me think there was going to be some hardware involved.
Oh, I didn't know. I was just saying because I feel like
I don't
there's
know.
hardware.
I don't know how much it's going to cost or whatever, but
So just really quickly back to the serger pillow class. You do not have to.
does the Celebrate? Could they do that on the Celebrate?
Yeah, absolutely. You just have to have the 5mm foot. So that's it. I mean, you could maybe do. You need that foot because it's got a groove in it. So your front doesn't have to be fancy like this. Your front could just be whole cloth. Like it could just be a piece of fabric, and then you could just use for the back. So these are all pillows that I've done in the class, like I just did an embroidery. But I mean, it makes a difference when you have that custom piping. It just looks better. And like, look how fun the zipper is, right? So then once you're able to do that, you can take that piping and you can create, so all of my bench pillows, whenever I do my bench pillows, I always make my custom piping, and doesn't it just look better, right? It just, you feel like, ooh, I'm fancy. Look at my custom piping, Patrick.
Jeannie's so fancy.
I'm the least fancy person. But so, and you don't always have to put a zipper in this one. I just did with whatever scraps I had left, and just did I think this is the Be My Valentine pillow from Kimberbell. And we should do this as a class sometime. But when I do it, I always just use a charm pack for this one. It's just perfect to use a charm pack. I should have used the charm pack all the way over here on the side too. It called for, I don't know why, it called for just a piece of fabric, but I'm looking at it going, I should have used that charm pack all the way around.
It looks good the way it is.
Isn't this
You did
cute?
a great job.
This one's so cute. Patrick, will you be my Valentine?
I'm always your Valentine. So, Kim asked if you would email her.
Oh my God, I think your package is indeed gone though. But but we were gonna send out that other thing to you. So yes, it's the cording foot, and I'll give you a class discount on that too. So yes, I will find that and I will send it to you right now. I think that's it, guys. Join us tomorrow.
Bye.
We're gonna have an amazing question that Patrick and I are gonna come up with today. I saw our first entry for the mashup. So if you were go on to the sew along page. Shelly submitted something amazing. There's a pillow up there, and it was Kimberbell Designs. I think she created some custom stuff on there too, but it was fantastic. So if you need some inspiration, go on there onto the sew along. Don't forget, we have about a week left on that for you to get your mashup project together, and then you could win a gift card. We have our peers will be voting for us, and that's it.